Why did I try that? Why did I try that? I'm Roy from the Mania Roy of the Rim Morning Show with my fiance Sterling. You can follow me at Roy the DJ on Instagram.
I'm Sterling. I'm a salesman in Charlotte for a CPG.
He sells toilet paper for a living.
I do.
But we are here at D9 Brewing to try some beers. I don't like beer. I like to pretend to like beer. Deep down, my core is wine and bourbon. More specifically, a good cab.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to get back into it a little bit more, but no, I like all beer. I like all wine and stuff. I like beer more though.
Into the white?
Into the white.
It is kind of white. All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we cheersing? Is this what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So. It's a classic good beer, is what I would say. I guess he doesn't really agree. So like, if we can find one today, that would be like amazing. So this is not it for you?
I mean, you know what? I will say this about this beer. It is not as strong as other beers. And if you think it's strong?
No, I don't think it's strong. I think it's like very like.
If you're like needing the training wheels to beer,
exactly.
I would say go for this.
This is Head of the Horseman. It's an Imperial Pumpkin Ale, 9.8%.
Perfect for the holidays. 9.8%.
9.8%.
That sounds high.
Just shoot it all. I can smell a little bit of the pumpkin, but it's not like overwhelmingly pumpkin, you know?
Yeah, I smell a little bit of pumpkin too.
Yeah, it tastes like a pumpkin cookie almost with like.
A cookie?
Yeah, because it's like a little, I can taste like the sugariness of it kind of, but not like overwhelmingly so. You don't agree? What do you think?
You're right. Like I taste beer, and
Right.
then I taste.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Because it's a beer. And then I taste, you're right, there's like this sweet, I was expecting for pumpkin to explode in my mouth, and that didn't happen. Palate cleanser, as we've been told. Leaf me alone. This smells like a tree. Like I feel like I'm about to sip a oak tree.
I didn't understand why it was called Leave Me Alone, but now it's fragrantly like, I can smell the fall.
I feel like there's bark at the bottom.
Correct.
I like
It's
it.
kind of,
every time I take a sip of it, I taste a tree.
It's complex. It is light and complex, is what I would say. Jabota Cava Juicy IPA. This is what's next.
I just
Do you
smelt
taste
it.
Okay, don't taste it.
Wow.
Very sweet is
Very
what it smells like.
Fruity.
It's a type of beer that doesn't smell like a beer. Yeah. It tastes like, it doesn't taste like a beer. It tastes like a fruity cidery experience with a hint of beer. Which again is very good. Very could sit and drink this if I was into like a cider right now. It's a little bit of a sweet that is like on the edge of sour.
Right.
Like right now in my mouth, I'm tasting a little bit of sour in the aftertaste of it, but it's not like a sour beer, if that makes sense.
You know what I'm realizing is that if I want to drink beer, it can't be like that hoppy or regular beer. It needs to be these flavory. I do like it.
Do you like that better than the pumpkin one?
No.
Okay, you like the pumpkin one better. Wow, he likes the pumpkin one better.
Big fan of pumpkin.
So it's called Carnival.
Okay.
It's
cute. Yeah,
Brazilian
that one.
sour ale with passion fruit. Yeah,
I'm scared to drink it because it's sour.
Yeah. It's a good sour beer. You're so dramatic.
Oh.
It's not that bad. If you like sour beers, you're gonna like this beer. It's I'm looking at the poster. Sour ale with passion fruit. Yeah, I can taste the passion fruit.
I just drank.
The sour is forward though. So like if you like sour, you'll like this.
A sour candy. I just drank that.
It's not that sour.
The moment, you know, like some of these beers, you can kind of slosh around in your mouth.
You can't do that with this.
You can't, because the moment it enters my mouth, it touches my tongue, and I can immediately feel my entire body tense.
As soon as there's a lot of jokes that can be. Yeah, it's a sour beer. It's good. If you like sour beers, then you'll like this.
And I swear to God, I'm not even acting this up for the camera. This is just
No, that actually is a real reaction for you.
Okay.
German chocolate cake.
German chocolate cake. I love sweets.
Yeah.
I do. I am on a little bit of a calorie.
Like chocolate too?
I like chocolate. I'm trying to eat better and healthier, but you put it in a beverage, I'm excited. Okay, first reaction, it just seems thick. I don't know if it is thick, but it seems thick.
So, you might not know, I'm a quarter German, so I ate a lot of German chocolate cake growing up. So I love German chocolate cake. Don't even like chocolate just generally, but German chocolate cake, I don't know, there's a decadence to it.
Okay.
That I really enjoy. So let's see if this smells
Okay, smell it.
decadent. Yeah. I don't think there's coffee in this, but it smells kind
It
of
smells like coffee to me.
It smells. It just smells decadent. It smells very like hyper chocolatey.
Okay, I didn't taste coffee at all. But I really was expecting coffee.
Okay, so this is.
I don't know, maybe that was coffee.
Is this a stout? Okay, yes. So it tastes like, yeah. I mean, like, there's not too much to say. It's a chocolate stout that is very chocolatey, but like not in an aggressive way. I know that's not a good explanation, but I'm doing my best.
Whenever I see someone drink one of these, I know that they're like legit beer drinkers.
Right.
Like I would never tackle a dark beer in my life.
This is good. I like this. This reminds me of like just sitting on like in front of a fireplace. Just I have like a beer going. Like maybe there is, I don't know, some sort of like Christmas scene somewhere. Like this reminds me of very that. So this has been described as the zinger. And there's a lot going on in this can, so let's break it down.
Okay. Well, what's it called?
It's called Bright Side of the Sun, Defying Gravity, Bright Side of the Sun.
It's going to be sour. This is going to be...
Well, it's a sour whatever.
Well, it's going to be sour because it
cheers.
smells sour. You're just ready to just jump into drinking.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I want to try it.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. It was in this moment I wondered, why did I accept the invitation?
And it changes. I'm still experiencing.
Okay, so that hurt my face when I drank that.
I don't want to try this again, and I like beer. This is one that is.
You know what
hurting
this
me a little
is?
bit.
A sweeter version of that. That's what this is.
Okay, so that's a sour beer which I could sit and drink. This, there's like a spiciness to it somehow, even though there's no jalapeno involved in that description.
Ginger, is that what we're tasting?
okay.
Ginger?
Ginger doesn't.
Oh, hang on, I want to sound cool.
Maybe it's
I'm
white
going to
chocolate.
pretend like I didn't know that she just said there's ginger in it. I'm smelling notes of ginger.
I just don't understand it.
Number 3, German chocolate. Number 2, number 1, pumpkin.
Number 1, pumpkin. Number 2, into the white. I also like the chocolate, so number 3, the German chocolate. But they're all good.
And this would
Besides
be a strong,
like that one.
Bright Side of the Sun would be a strong number 3 tie. Strong.
What?
Defying gravity.
Defying
Defying
gravity, Bright Side of the Sun.
He likes the zinger.
Would be